cover. So we said we're gonna come up with a segment last week. Don't ask DL. Now, don't ask DL's premise is I told you don't ask me. So since you did, I'm about to go on ahead and give you advice how I feel you should do it. Don't mean it's the advice you should take. Matter of fact, sometimes I don't advise you to. I say call on Jesus, not me. But since you didn't listen when I said don't ask DL, go ahead, Tammy. What did they ask DL?
All right, so we got a question from Kim from Hampton, Georgia. She says, every time my husband does yard work, my female neighbor comes out barely dressed and talks to him while he works and doesn't leave until he's finished. What should I do? Should I be suspicious? What do you think, DL?
Your neighbor always seem to know when your husband going outside to cut the grass. So much so that she come out barely dressed. Is that what I'm hearing?
That is exactly what you're hearing. Yep.
This is what I suggest you do. Come outside butt naked. That's it. You come outside naked. That's your husband. He done seen it. Come outside and naked. That's what you do. You come outside naked. I guarantee you, if ain't nothing going on with him and the neighbor, then you ain't got to worry about her having his attention. His attention gonna be on you. So that's what I say. Come outside with your cup of coffee and just say, "Oh, baby, the yard looks so pretty with all of your Eve nature hanging out." Yes, that's what I say. Just come outside in your birthday suit. Don't put nothing between you and God's clean air. And I guarantee you, it's gonna do two things. It's gonna bring him in the house, and the yard gonna be put on hold, and she gonna go in the house, and she gonna be like, I guess I better go look on the other side, because she gonna realize you ain't the one to be played with. That's what you do. Yeah.
You asked him, y'all. Y'all asked him. This is what you're getting.
Yeah. And if y'all want some more great real advice, being hard-headed, then y'all turn around and go to DLS Backstage Pass Radio at gmail.com and send in your questions. Ask me. That's gonna work. That will work undoubtedly. It worked. And you ain't got to worry about no citations or nothing. That'll work. What did y'all expect me to say? You run over to the fence line and be like, I don't know what's wrong with you. What you looking at my husband for? And why you always got to come outside? Because you got a good-looking husband. That's why you with him. Don't lure you. Hey, baby, I appreciate you.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
No, X.
Now, here's the deal. Here's the deal. You better be prepared that she might be a real one. Because if she double down and start pulling off what little bit she got on, woo, you just might be in trouble.
Oh my gosh. Well,
Tammy, that's it. That's it. So if y'all want to ask DL a question after we done told you don't ask DL, DLS Backstage Pass Radio at gmail.com. That's DL's Backstage Pass Radio at gmail.com. Tell me, where can they find you?
Y'all can find me on Facebook, Tammy D. Taylor, Instagram, Tammy D. Taylor _ the brand. You can go to my website at www.tammydtaylor.com, and you can also Google Tammy D. Taylor, and you'll see everything I got going on. Make sure you put the D in there, Tammy D. Taylor.
Adrian saying we ain't asking you nothing. Well, and that's the whole purpose, Adrian, of this segment, to be so outlandish that you realize you can't ask humans really for advice. You got to seek God for yourself in your direction. Exactly. And I mean, Kim, where Kim from again?
Kim is from Hampton, Georgia. Right up
Kim from Hampton, Georgia. First of all, thank you so much for watching DL's Backstage Pass enough where you was able to know where to send your questions. We thank you. And now, if you didn't know before, you know now, we are the Realest Gospel Show. But the reason why I say stuff so outlandish is because we want you to turn to God.
Mm-hmm.
We want you to turn to God. Don't turn to man. Don't get on the telephone. No, go down to Kneebone Valley and talk to God. Find that out for yourself. Now, because to me, Kim, don't take this the wrong way, but to me, common sense would say, just sit on the porch while your husband cut the grass, come out with a little towel, pat his head every once in a while, and look lovingly over at her and smile. You know, that's all. But again, you got to be prepared that if the neighbor, Kim, is a real one, because I just gave you your draw 4 card, and if you play that draw 4 card, and she lay down another draw 4 card plus a wow, then you might want to hire a maintenance crew to do your line and keep your husband out the way. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Hey, y'all. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with us. Hey, y'all gonna be with us tomorrow night? I hope so. We're gonna come in. We're gonna talk about some tickets because we got a show coming for y'all. That's right. This Thursday, it's at the Blue Room, Kansas City. Y'all been getting y'all tickets. They starting to unravel and do well than what they was doing this time last week. I know weller ain't no word, but I felt like saying it, so now it is. It's a Marshallism. But since y'all ticket sales are starting to do weller, I got a couple of tickets that I'm going to give away. I might do a pop-up a little later on tonight, or I might pop up early in the morning. But I got 3 tickets to give away. And I ain't giving them all away at one time. I ain't even giving them away together. I'm going to give you one. And if somebody want to come with you, they got to get their own. I ain't funding nobody's date night. Hey, y'all can catch your man, Mr. Savoir Faire. Y'all can catch your man, Mr. Savoir Faire, everywhere on social media as TheeDL Marshall. That's DDL Marshall. I'm on all social medias, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and please follow us on YouTube, Marsh Media Backstage Entertainment Television. If you're not a member, if you have not subscribed to our show that you see in here and you want it a little bit funnier and a little bit more, go to YouTube, Marsh Media Backstage Entertainment Television.